Hey, what's going on, y'all? I just recorded this makeup look. I think I did pretty good on this one. I just gotta get something. I don't know. My mouth, that's like my trouble area. I've been really working on it, friend. I don't know what happened to my lock right here. Like, what happened, girl? I've been really trying to perfect it. Um, hey, don't mind these boxes. I had to make a makeshift stand. Let me see how this lighting. Which was that lighting better? Yeah, I had to moisturize my hair. Do not mind my hair, y'all. This shit is no joke. Let me show y'all this shit. This shit is no joke. I grabbed some and I went in thinking I was gonna be able to manipulate it. You put this on, it's stuck. It's stuck. I was just trying to get a little swoop going, a little fun. But it's stuck. It's like stuck there. What's going on? Girl, stuck. You see it? It's like, oh yeah, they wasn't playing. You know what I always wanted to do? Have you ever seen this before? I always wanted to try it on the wall because they always like show somebody taking it and then putting it on the wall and it's sticking. I don't do it. But y'all, I don't know how it's gonna look on here. This is like my problem area, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I did pretty good. I was just trying to do a little smoky eye, a little something. I moisturize my hair too. When I moisturize my hair, my locks they get like fat. I feel like everybody's probably do that, but let me try to put y'all up a little bit. Hold on. Was that other lighting better? I can't even see. I'm putting my glasses on. I just got on here. I just been trying to get in routine of getting on here. Y'all. Stop, friends. Don't make me feel good about myself. Don't make me feel good about myself. How did y'all feel about yesterday's reading? Wasn't that tea? Wasn't yesterday's reading tea? This shit is stuck, bro. I did not mean to do that, friend. So don't laugh at me. Like I real life did not and it won't move. That shit ain't moving. It's not moving, friend. Wasn't it good, friend? It's stuck, friend. Let me show you these jeans. I actually like these. Let me make sure they're not zipped down. I think I got makeup all over them. Y'all be wanting a motherfucker to stand up. I know a bitch thought I lost it. That's why I don't be wanting to stand. They be thinking he won't stand up for us. Don't play with it now. Don't ever do that. Don't ever play with me. I don't be trying to flex. Not too much. What the hell is going on, bro? I was heated too because I've been dealing with a lot of hidden enemies. They say Aquarius is the house of hidden enemies. Is it? I learn something new every day. See, I thought that the 12th house was the house of hidden enemies, and then the seventh house, I thought it was the sixth, the seventh, and the 12th. This shit is crazy. This shit is like stuck. Ah, EF, now look at you. Now you gotta go. Already fucking started. But yeah, y'all. I actually recorded this. I think that's why it looks so good. I was like, let me see what I could do. And I don't got no filter on, but let me put a filter on and see how it changes. So that's with the filter. Oh, please don't let it be a jump scare. And this is without the filter. It's this area, bro. What do I do about that? It's this area for me. I don't fucking know what be going on. Shit make me mad. I know it's not 2080 y'all in 7 likes. That's crazy. Friend, don't make me. I'll flip this phone upside down. Friend, why do y'all do this to me? It's like, why do y'all be doing this? I'm sorry, I didn't even look. Hold on. I can't tell anything. You look beautiful, bro. That's what I learned. Could be wrong with many because it's a sign of community and friends. You know what I will say though? Um, because what's something that I have in my 11th house? I'm sorry, I be looking at both of my charts and I just be kind of reading off of both of them. But damn, I can't even remember. Give me one second. I want to put y'all. Girl, I got so much stuff in here. I didn't turn the bathroom into my recording place because of the lighting. My other room, I just ain't even been in there. I already did a fit check, Jimmy. Rewind. These knees ain't good enough to be up and down like that. Okay. So, um, look at all these. They already fucking starting. They already starting, friend. So look, I'm thinking about actually coming on here and doing a pick a card. I was thinking about who's crushing on you, or we could do uh what's their secret fantasies? Like what's their secret fantasies or what's their fantasies? And y'all know that could be anything, you know? I want something juicy. I don't want nothing too deep. I don't want nothing too deep. What y'all think? Damn, my lock really didn't came back to life. This is not what's in here either. I'll be making concoctions. Let me see if I can spray up here and that shit'll move. Cause what the fuck? That shit like not moving. That is not a joke. That is not a game, friend. This edge control by Baskin Lather, not a game. Okay? See how they getting fatter? When they dry, they get real skinny. And just giving shapeshifter energy. Because I be coming out here not giving a fuck. But I was like, I want to do a video to try to, I'm like, actually do a makeup look to compare it to my first one. I just be chilling out, be giving a damn. I really gotta get me some more clothes, y'all. So don't talk about my one shirt or my 3 shirts. But I'm investing in other stuff right now. But I gotta do a whole revamp, which I've been doing little by little, but I have a bunch of pants and stuff. I'm like, P, you forgot this shirt. What's a good place to shop for shirts? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even look at the chat. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Elise. Hair and makeup on fleek, girl. I'm learning, friend. Thank you so much. I'm really learning. Mm-hmm. This shit crazy, bro. I gotta figure something out here. I have to figure something out. Like, what is going on up there? I was gonna come on here and chat with y'all while I wait for my battery to charge. It died while I was recording that video. So I'm hoping my makeup stays in place. At this point, what the world? Let's take the retouch off. Don't they look? They look. I swear, these is also shapeshifters. They be looking different every day. They just need a little life. They just need a little life. A little sprite, a little fun, a little something for the people. I remember my lock popped off, and I was like, I be taking it personal, friend. I was like, babe, my lock, because I've lost a couple of locks, and he was like, babe, you can't tell. He's like, you got so many locks, like it really doesn't matter. And I was like, no, like even these ones, these was super tiny. These had popped because they got too thin. I can't wait till these get waist length. But how is everyone doing? What are y'all talking about? That seems annoying. What seems annoying? What y'all talking about? Hold on. Hey Amber. Nah, but for real, how did y'all feel about that? Which pile did y'all pick? This right here. You said, are my locks heavy? They can be. They don't feel like it right now, but I also have migraines. Like I can't wear it in a ponytail too long, but I suffer from migraines. And I also get like Botox for my migraines. Good morning. You said your locks popping off. Oh yeah, it'd be annoying. It's really whoever, well, one, I probably got to start combining them now that they're getting longer. But when I started them, I had like skinny locks because when I started my locks, the military was real. This was back when the military was real strict. Because, once upon a time, you couldn't even have locks. But it was like where it was real strict. It had to be a certain like diameter, da da da. So I got them super small. You know what I almost got? I almost got sister locks. That would have been crazy. No telling how that would have looked. But you see how that one's like, you see that? So it's probably time to start combining some of them. Oh, yeah, but it do be annoying. But you can always attach them. You just gotta find somebody to do it. And there was a bunch of people that did it back in Florida, but it seemed like I can't really find nobody where I'm at. And don't ask me where I'm at either, because I'm not gonna tell you. Are you freeforming your locks? Okay, what? I don't know. Every anytime I talk to someone about freeforming, I get a different response. So what is freeforming to you? Like, what is it to you? Yeah, because I get retwists. I do go a long ways in between my retwists, but I get retwists. I'm starving, friend. I definitely ordered First Watch, and I can't wait for it to fucking get here. I'm like so hungry. And their little $1 million bacon, the little 3 strips. But what one do y'all want to do? Or like, what's a juicy reading I want to do? Like, I don't know. We could do how are they feeling? Who's crushing on you? Um, The What's Their Secret Fantasies one, we could do that one. I just don't want them to be acting crazy on here because we're gonna do a live if I feel like it after I eat. Because sometimes when I eat, I be tired. That's what happened to me yesterday. Ate and went to sleep. And then I woke up to y'all telling me how there was no freaking sound. I was like, oh my gosh. These nails is really holding on, ain't they? I need to get them done. I think I want my next set. Do y'all know who the gorillas are? I've been wanting a set of like the gorillas. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I've been wanting a set. I've been telling her I want a gorilla set. Y'all know the ones that are like, ha, ha, dum, 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 ha, ha, dum, 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 ha, ha. The little cartoons. Yeah, I want like a gorilla set. And I feel like these is long enough to, I feel like they are. Seeing them live in 2017. How was that? Was it like people or was it like cartoon characters? I know, bro. I'm like, I know she could do it too. I don't know what she would do, but I do want a couple of the characters. I have some imagery that I put together. Let me see if I can. I was trying to see if I have it on here. What the fuck? So how did they do that? Were they like on the screen? I don't even know if I've ever looked at who the real gorillas was. Gorillas. I remember I watched them do. You remember when they did the it was on MTV. What was that show called where you showed people your crib? Ah, I would have loved to be there. Oh, that probably was dope as fuck. MTV Cribs or something like that. I know, I'm trying to picture this. Let me see. Gorillas human members. Let me see the human members. Yeah, I don't think I ever looked at them. Let me see. In all these years. Aha! I've never looked at them. Why do they look just like the characters? Ah, yeah, him right here. This is who I want on my nails. That one and the girl. Oh my God, they look just like them. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of scary. Hmm. Yeah, this one right here and this. Yes. I guess I could probably do all of them. That would be dope as fuck. I don't know how she would do it, but I know she'll figure it out. I believe in her. You talking about Ray? I know, girl. These be these bots. Let me see. All right. What y'all doing today? Do y'all work today? What's the vibes today? What's it giving, friend? What's it giving? This actually came out really good. And it looked flat, smooth. I just gotta figure this out. Does anybody wear makeup in here? Like, what am I doing wrong around my mouth? Like, I did the setting powder. I just don't understand. You said surrendering to the flow of the day, girl. Do we need a what's the vibes for today? I'll probably start another live. Just because. Yeah, I need to read this. Good morning. I know. Hello, Dark Queen. I don't know how to take that. Appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Working today at rehearsal and a whole managing shift at the jazz club. Oh, that sounds dope. The jazz club. The jazz club. Let's see. Isis, shut up. No, this hair is luscious. Mwah. No extensions. It's giving. I still can't. Y'all remember when this first happened? I still can't believe this happened to my hair. How I asked you for a black rinse and my hair turned out bleached. What the fuck? I mean, it's cute.
But it's only cute because I like different shit, but still. Ew. They're so weird, bro. Oh my gosh. Did y'all see his comment? Yuck. 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 That one. No, I'm not from Maryland. Why would you think I'm from Maryland? Olay. New song. I know. What the frick? And it's so crazy because I've been really tapping in with what my currency is. And I am very aware that I'm attractive. That is currency, friend. You got to use it to your advantage. Okay? Shout out to, again, your level of guru, putting the girls in check. But then you get these perverts, and then it make you want to go hide and put on like a big T sweatshirt and everything else. But I guess it just come with it. Perth, Western Australia. Oh, the Aussie. Do you listen to Vaughn? I do. Oh, bro, do y'all watch, anytime I hear his name, I don't know why, but, do y'all watch Trap Lord Ross? Trap Lord Ross. Bro. Trap Lord Ross. That's what I need to catch up with. I love watching his little documentaries. You said that is me. You said, wait, what are y'all talking about? You said literally, like, for real. Hold on. Yeah, these motherfuckers is nasty. Trap Lord Ross, you don't know who Trap Lord Ross is? He be like really breaking down. How do I explain his channel? Like he do like trap stuff. Like I don't know, like he'll do like documentary series on rap artists or like the gangs in Chicago and all these places. I think he's a white guy. I don't know where he's from. He has an accent, but I love watching his videos. I think I'm gonna watch one of his videos after this actually. Who do y'all like to watch? Like, who do y'all be watching? What do y'all be watching? I watch a bunch of stuff. I bounce around a lot. So it just depends on the mood I'm in. I like to take in knowledge. So I be watching all types of little podcasts, documentaries, and then there'd be the tea channels. You know, I got to get some tea, but then I go back to something educational. I love, I love them history. What is it called? Sleepy history or boring history? It's like, it'll put you to sleep for real if you're not up, but I love watching those too. Yes, I seen one but didn't know what it was called. Thank you. Cocoa butter cooking. Cocoa butter cooking. Love a documentary. I know. What's a good documentary? I love documentaries. I do. It just depends on the mood I'm in. Like sometimes I'll be into the serial killers, you know what I mean? Or I love a good conspiracy theory. I like hella shit, bro. I'm a nerd for real, so like I like nerdy shit. I got like 3 baddie T channels that I can't help cycling through, or like a good old art history culture video. Yeah, I like a good balance. Especially when I'm driving, like I'll have a podcast playing. Like how I start my day, I'm not gonna lie to you. So how I start my day is a sermon. I be in my Bible app. That's been like what I've been trying to be consistent with. Okay. So I start off with that, get God flowing up in here to set the tone, get me activated. And then it's like we go up. We go into, I don't know, I might watch Ruby K. Do y'all watch Ruby K? I love Ruby K. I love Tasha K. Who else do I watch? I haven't really been watching her all that often, but Cutie TV, Neek at Night, I've been watching her lately. We love a good tea channel. Impressive, Queen Chama, she just came back. Those be like my tea channels right there. And then it's like I'll watch one of those and then I'll switch to something like I might watch a tarot video or whatever, and then I'll switch to something spiritual, um, like knowledge about prophetic dreams, knowledge about this, knowledge about that, or like, you know, anything, especially like if I'm at work, like that's my time to like play an audiobook, or if I need to catch up on like studying for astrology or doing anything like that, like I'll let it play in the background and just let my mind, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, friend. I feel like my mind is like a computer. Like it has to be, I cannot take slow talking. It has to be like on 2x. Unless I'm really trying to learn something, like I'll be putting shit in 2x. Except for like Tasha K, I can't put her in 2x. Because she already be talking fast. So I'm all over the place. Got to get my knowledge from many resources. Exactly. Hey, B, hope all is well with you, boo. Hey, Anita. Sure, XOXO talent. For a moment, are you... I don't know. I don't know what I am. I don't know. What's it giving? I guess whatever you think. What should be my next hairstyle, bro? I be wanting to try a bunch of different stuff, but again, I get headaches. I did like those little 2 buns. I like those, let me see if I can find a picture. I don't think they're called pom-pom ponies. They look like little spikes. Are they pom-pom ponies? Not petal ponytails, but like, they look like little spike balls. Thank you. The best to ever do it. Bro, they be trying to get to me. Okay, let me show you this pom-pom. But I'm trying to get my engagement up, so I'm not even gonna block you just yet. Pom-pom lock pony. Lock ponytail. Lock ponytail. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? And you know what else I wanted? I also have wanted lock sprinkles, but I can't find nobody to do those. Dang. They look like this, but they're like spiky. They look like that, but they're like spiked out. Maybe it's what are those things? Pipe cleaner? Ponytails, pipe cleaner. Ponytails. Come to Oz. That sounds cute. Big love from NY. I gotta go to New York. I gotta go to New York. How do you like New York? Is it really crowded there? I've never been there. It sounds cold as fuck. I'm from Ohio, so it's probably not too much colder, but it sounds cold. Palm pipe cleaner. Cleaner lock pony. Dang, I'm really trying to find this. I wish I could get to my Pinterest, but I got y'all on this phone. It's cute. It's almost like the way they be having the pipe cleaners and how it's like wrapped, but it's like spiked out. It's like a ponytail and it's like spiked out. Y'all know I like weird shit. But I saw this girl have it. It was so cute. But I can't find nobody to do it. I don't know. I might get the girl that does my hair. We might just do a trial run to see. That's one thing I love. Anybody that does my nails, because I like weird shit. Anybody that does my nails or like my hair, I be wanting them to experiment. Like, you can experiment. Don't you have... Oh my gosh. Get your ass out of here. Now we don't see you, El Katani. Now you're gone. We don't even need your engagement. I don't got time for that. I haven't eaten yet. Dang, this is cute. I wonder how my hair would look if I did have sister locks. But that's a lot, friend. Sister locks. And I got a lot of hair. They probably would have charged me out the ass to get some sister locks. Shit, I might have to learn how to do this myself. If I ever dyed my hair, what color do you think I should dye it? I probably would not do it. I'm mad as fuck this happened. I was devastated. Because I don't play about my locks. Like, what in the world? I do not play about my locks. Green, red, lilac. Good morning. How are you feeling today? Fabulous. I'm just hungry. Blue tips, half green, half purple. Why is everybody saying green? Y'all really can see green? I feel like y'all gaslight me. A copper color would look amazing on you. Thank you. I was thinking, you know what? I always wanted to dye my hair like a ginger color. I like ginger. Or like blonde, ash blonde. I thought that was cute too. See, if I wasn't on this phone, I'd show you how I looked with blonde before. But I'm on this phone. I know, copper ginger is cute. Or honey bronze. Is that what this is? Like, how did she do this? How did she do this? And we was literally just talking about a stylist that, it's like, I was telling her, like, the last person that did my hair, I noticed a lot of my locks was popping. That never happened before. And here we are talking about my fears. And then you're supposed to be putting a black rinse in my hair and my shit is lighting. Why would you do that? What happened there? A shame. You like fiery. I'm blessed to be, can't complain. I know you heard it all before, but like the way you are put together and how you carry it well. Oh, thank you. I feel like I'm wild. I feel like, I don't know if it's just my personality so people accept it. I feel like I have like I have ratchet tendencies, but it's also like clean, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I be feeling like I'm wild. So thank you. Let she have third like I'm on Pow 2 from last night. Pow 2, I'm telling y'all, I'm about to watch that for myself, actually. Pow 2, the reason why I was so passionate, and it's funny because normally, like I said, I have had a situation like that where a friend has went behind my back and did stuff. Not even just one friend, multiple friends. But it wasn't even that. I'm not going to say their name, even though, you know, I know they have a live out. But I was on one of our good sisters' channel, and she was telling a story about how one of her friends did that to her. So I was already fired the fuck up off of her story time because she didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that. I don't think anybody deserves that, for real. That's a really hard wound to heal from. I don't think people understand. Like, that's a really hard one to heal from. That friendship betrayal be like, like for real. I mean, any betrayal, period. But that was crazy. So I was already in it because I'm like, I know if she picked that pile, I was like, oh, I'm about to read them down. I'm about to read them down. We're going to get some clarity today. Sounds like my friendship story as well. Frenemies, I thought was sisterhood. Girl, yeah. That frenemy shit, it just be a thing. Like, I don't know what be going on. Let me see. Sounds like my boy lived with. He turned out to be a real piece of shit to me and died from it. Dang. A year after I left. That's crazy. Hurts more than a romantic relationship sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it really do. Because especially when you really didn't expect it. You like, and I said that. I'm like, because I do agree. Sometimes we be so hard on the woman and we don't be giving the man, you know, and you know, fellas, sorry, you know, but we don't be giving the man that same energy. But it's like in the situations that I was in, I could dog the man out. Like, that wasn't the issue. He gonna get his, but you're supposed to be my bitch. There's supposed to be a loyalty with us. You know, these ninjas ain't, they be out here doing things all willy-nilly. I'm expecting you to have some self-control. I remember this girl, this is when I was young, but she was my best friend. And the guy that I was dealing with, who, I mean, when you think back to it, he's non-existent, but it doesn't matter. It's so crazy, like, because I think he was cheating on, girl, he was cheating on me. He was one of them. And I remember crying about something, and I was crying to her, and she had the nerve to start crying too. But bitch, you're over there fucking him behind my back. And it's so funny. I think I talked about this. Then they ended up getting married years later. Like, they got into a relationship, got married, the whole shebang. And it's so funny. That nigga was just in my likes the other day. I'm like, these niggas is so embarrassing. I'd be so fucking embarrassed. That's embarrassing. I wish my husband would be over there liking the bitch's pictures that I stole him from. That's embarrassing. Yeah, like, and I don't even, bro. Let me, oh, if I wasn't on this phone, I would literally show you this picture. Because when you see this picture of me and her, every time I think of that, I think of that picture. And I'm just like, it's just crazy how bitches is. I do not trust these hoes. And that was not the first time that happened. Oh my gosh. And she was one of those girls that used to act real, like, I mean, she might be bubbly, I don't know, real bubbly, but like, people wouldn't expect certain things. Yeah, she was hiding demons. But she also had a mother wound. A lot of females that got that mother wound, you do gotta watch. No offense, you know? Because I also have a wound. But if they're not doing the healing and shit, you gotta watch them motherfuckers. Yeah. Ooh, what else? It was so much. But you know what I should have known? First of all, I don't care what no one says, and I don't think it's an insecurity thing. I was always told, like, do not, like, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but this is how I feel. I'm not trusting nobody around my man. The fuck? I don't care if we friends or not. Like, we'd have to be super, super close. I think the only person I'd probably leave around my man, if that, would be my sister. She's not my real sister, but it would be Denise. That's about it. I mean, that is also my only friend right now. That I still got from childhood, for real. The other one, I had to cut her off. But, no. Mm-mm. And I'm not talking about my man to you. Like, that's one thing, like, I don't talk about my man to my friends, especially if we're going through something. No, that's between us. I keep that shit on lock. You're not going nowhere with my man by yourself. I don't like that shit. We're not doing that. But yeah, I used to do that when I was younger. Like, I wanted them to be cool, just some naive shit. I wanted them to be cool and XYZ. But I should have paid attention, because there was this one time, bro. Y'all, this was years ago. But there was this one time I was telling her how I had found out that he was talking to this girl. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I found out that he was talking to this girl and he been, fucking around with her. And she was like, what? But the way she was upset, that's what... Bitch, you're not upset for me. You're upset for you. She's like, oh, what? Oh, wow. Yeah, I should have known then. But I was really naive. Like, super naive, y'all. So it had not even computed. Especially when someone is letting you cry on their shoulder and you, like, bitch, you wasn't crying for me. Bitch, you crying because you're also fucking with him. And this means that he's fucking you around too. But let me tell you, because karma's a bitch, because over the years, it's so funny how you end up finding out stuff, like stuff that you're not supposed to know. Have y'all ever been in a situation like that? Like, you end up coming across some tea that you're not supposed to know, and people might not know, like, that you're connected to that person or that there's a history there. But he was running her through the mud. I've done heard a plethora of stories about what he'd be doing behind closed doors all these years. So, girl... But that shit was crazy. Just nasty. Then they gotta shoot the messenger. I have seen you since like 5 to 6 years now. Love how you keep getting beautiful. Plus that mama glow be growing. Thank you so much. Everybody's been saying that. They're like, motherhood looks good on you. Is it like really a difference? Like, what's the difference, friend? I do want to know. Is it a difference? Is it like a softness? Jesus does love me. It does. PP girl, I love you. I love you. What's up, Leah? You shiny, shiny, bro. Thank you so much. That might be the makeup, though. That might be the makeup. I do want to, I mean, it really ain't nothing. I've been trying to be better with how I talk to myself. You know, because after you have a child, like, your weight, but my weight was already up. I had already gained a bunch of weight before I had Bliskins. When I was going through like that depressive time period in the military. So I was already trying to get my weight down. And as soon as I started getting it down, you know what you did, friend. Babe! I hope the food is not outside. Let me call this nigga. Our food could be frozen. Let me see. As soon as you start looking too good, as soon as you start losing a little weight, pregnant. I'm on live too, babe. Babe, is the food out there? Did you check outside? I'm starving. Were you scared to do blush? No, I love, bro, let me tell you something. I love blush. There's been a couple times I was doing a little too much, but I always love blush. Even back in the day when I was first starting makeup, what was that? Is it called LA? Y'all know it's like that drugstore makeup. I love blush, and I've been looking for a real bright pink blush. I love blush. If I was sure, like once I get more into a routine and I know like, okay, this is what works for my face, honey, I would have put the blush all right here. I love blush. I don't know if you know who ᴇᴠᴇʀYΥ is, or like even Monaleo and them. I love how they wear their blush. I think it's so fucking cute. Girl, it's 0 degrees on my dashboard this morning, by the way. That's significant. Oh my gosh. Raquel from Barbie. I don't know who Raquel is. Why are you scared of blush? I love blush. Honestly, because what would I do back in the day? I didn't even have to wear makeup. I would do blush. I don't know. When I would do blush, mascara, I don't know why. I don't know if it's my freckles, but it gave like that makeup look with the blush. I used to love blush. I love me a little blush, friend. Blush do not scare me. Now, what I always thought was going to scare me was eyeshadow, but I seem to always have it on. It really be on accident. It's when I start doing a wing and then I fuck up a little bit that I'm like, fuck, now I got to blend it and now I got to get it going. But today I wanted to do something like a smoky eye. But you know, I'm still learning. I'm so scared to do live on any platform, but I'm very to hear. I'm so scared to do live on any platform. Oh, do you make content? Why are you scared? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it can be scary. Especially if you haven't done it in a while. And then you gotta be prepared for all these motherfuckers that got shit to say. But you know, I love to cuss them out. I'm trying to get better because I do want to stop cussing. Maybe. Cussing just do something for me. Like, it get that shit going. Like, it got a little judge to it when you just add a fuck or a damn to it. But I do wanna see. I wonder, hold on, friend, because let me tell you something. I know if DoorDash took our order to the wrong house, I know something. They be doing that shit. Give me 1 second. Because I don't even want to have to pop off. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Ooh, girl, They gave me 2. I think I ordered 2 meals. And you know I'm about to eat both. You know I'm about to eat both of them. Ooh, it's time to get fat nasty. Oh my gosh. This right here, I was wondering why my total was, it was up there. But I didn't think nothing of it because I'm like, first watch be on that. Y'all know how first watch be. So I didn't even think nothing of it. I'm like, all right. But it's starting to make sense now. I ordered 2 of these. I like this quinoa bowl. This be good as fuck with the basted egg. These be good, friend. I'm about to smash. I'm about to smash. I'm about to smash. I got me a coffee. They coffee good too. Let me see. Can y'all hear me now? What's wrong with eggs? Wait, can y'all hear me before I start talking? I love eggs. Eggs be good as fuck. Where are you from? These eggs be good. Wait, okay, so Steve is saying he can't hear me, but you saying you can hear me. Which one is it? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all not hear me? I like eggs. Oh, you said you can't? Okay. I mean, do y'all want to just stay on here while I eat? I don't hold back, friend. So I hope you don't expect nothing real cutesy. I don't hold back when I eat. I'm gonna try not to be like a Krishan, but for real. This be good. I used to do mukbangs. I used to do mukbangs. That's so crazy. Little mini ones. I feel like that's what I'm doing with my content. It's like, kind of, I'm merging it with what I used to do. I know I might end up eating my food and picking some cards, but I'll eat a couple of bites. Oh, let me show y'all what else I be getting. This was my go-to when I was pregnant. I would get the Floridian French toast. They saw me every day. I know they was probably like, what do she do for work? But the Floridian French toast. What else was it? I love a kale tonic. I would get my coffee with that cream. I don't know what that cream is, but I be getting the coffee with the cream. It's not whipped cream. Oh, that cold foam. Oh, and their avocado toast be good as fuck, friend. I'm not gonna lie, it be really good. Yo, Wagwan, what's going on? Wagwan, what's going on? This be good. How do y'all like y'all eggs? Thank you, I appreciate it. Nigeria. That's what's up. I like my eggs runny. Do I know my African roots? You know what's crazy? So Well, I'm gonna answer this how I think you're asking. But I had got a, what was I about to say? I got a DNA test. I had got an ancestry test, but they be saying you really can't trust ancestry because they don't be having the same I don't know, like it doesn't really cater to the black people, if that makes sense. So I need to do the other test. I literally have another test. What's that called? 21andMe? It's literally just been sitting there. I think I had got it for Babe because I wanted to know. And it's just been sitting there. And now I'm scared with everything that's going on in the world. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do another one. I love a good runny egg. You see that? Like, I like when it... That's where it's at, friend. That'd be so good. I like over easy. Poached over easy. You know it's first watch, friend. You already know it's first watch. How did you know? Are you an addict too? I know. I already did one years ago. They probably already got my DNA. Because in the military, them niggas already got it. To this day, I'm mad as fuck that they made me get the COVID test. They made us get the COVID test. They probably already got that shit. I'm still salty about it because if I would have known that X amount of years later, I don't know if I can even say his name without getting flagged, but you know, the POTUS, okay, was gonna, because I think anybody that got kicked out of the military because they denied the COVID test, I think he reimbursed them. If I would have known that, I would have took my chances. But hindsight is 20/20. Ain't that what they say? I was so mad. That right there really did it because I was already on my way. I was already on my way to going through my med board. So I'm like, bro, I'm about to be out of here anyway. But since I was still there, I had to get it done. I was so pissed. I love that. I love that triplet 465 because I just be wanting to know what the vibes is. Because I'll do this more often. It don't gotta be nothing crazy. I know for me, sometimes I just like to watch people. If they have a certain energy, they really don't have to do the most. It's just something very calming about their spirit. I'll just watch them while I'm cleaning the house or something. So if it gives that type of vibe. Man, piss me off, Steve. Piss me off. All them damn shots. And, well, I don't know if I want to tell that next part. I'll keep that to myself. And this is smacking. And I'm really trying not to smack, friend. I'm really trying not to smack. You know what I think I want to do, friend? I want to go on a fast. What about y'all? Would y'all do that? I think we should do that. A team fast. I know Tasha K, she has a fast that's starting in February. She said, yep. I'm telling y'all, okay, what you think we should do? I really think I want to do that. I was supposed to start at the beginning of the year. Y'all know I grew up Baptist. So every, you know, start of the calendar year. That's so crazy how celebrating the new year like that, because it's really not the new year. But anyway, the calendar year would change. We would do a fast. I never could do the Daniel's fast. That was a little extreme for me, but I was going to try to do it this year. I meant to start. Oh, well, yeah, most churches are. This is like the beginning of the year. At least that's how it was for me. I always fasted. That was like a tradition. I just did not do it this year. I meant to start with my grandma. Girl, why my grandma be fasting off of TikTok? Because it really do be an addiction. She like Country Wayne. She said, yes, Paige, I had to give it up. I had to put it down. I was getting a little addicted. At least you know, Mom. I don't really get on TikTok. I don't even know where my channel is that was on there. Because I was doing tarot readings. But I started getting addicted too. If I get on TikTok, it's because I'm searching something specific. And then I gotta get off. Because I was getting caught up in the... I was like, oh, fuck no, this is demonic. For real. I was like, oh, shit. I'm finding myself just scrolling. Oh, there's my Vaseline. Oh. How he feels about me. Stacy, is this your first time being here? Or no? Because you might have to pay me. I don't know how I feel today. You might have to pay me for a question. Now, after I drink this coffee, I might be feeling generous. But right now, I'm still getting my fuel going. I said TikTok. I was really just playing, but for real, it could be. Oh, we watched a good movie yesterday. It was so good, y'all. What's that movie with Justin Timberlake? It was about the time, like, it's like they had to, I don't know. It's like they had to pay for time. Or they had to use time. Like, time was the currency. Thank you, Curious Aisha. Is it called Jumper? Oh, wow, it is. Why'd they call it that? No, I think he might be right. Or no, that might be a different one. I think that's a different one. Oh yeah, it's called In Time. Yeah, it's called In Time. Isn't the girl that, okay, was I tripping? Or that girl that was playing alongside of him, isn't that the same girl from Mean Girls that played the dumb blonde? Is that her? It looked like her, I just couldn't tell. It was good. That was Babe's pick. So, he had also picked Pulp Fiction, but I wasn't in the mood to watch Pulp Fiction because it was talking about how it had like some comedic relief. I don't know. It's Pulp Fiction. I know it's good. It has to be because of the ratings. Oh, that's what I was about to watch. Believe it or not, y'all, I never watched, is it called The Handmaid's Tale? That's what I started watching yesterday. Then I fell asleep. And then that's when I woke up like, oh my gosh, my video has no sound. Oh, that is her. That's such a crazy character switch. Because I was like, I know that face, those eyes. I'm like, that look like that's her. Kill Bill is everything. Y'all know that's my ringtone. I might watch that again. You know what I was in the mood to watch too? Have y'all ever watched Peppermint? I don't know, I was just in that mood. And I feel like when you have a child, it hit a little bit different. But I was just in the mood to see a woman fuck up some shit and get revenge. I was in that mood. I love peppermint. Something about peppermint was so liberating. Same thing with, what's that one movie, Columbia? Is that what it's called, Columbia? Oh, son of a gun, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope y'all feel inspired with this progression that y'all are seeing with me in this makeup. This is why, friend, just go after it. Just do it. And don't give a fuck. Be cringy at first, but you gonna get it. Oh, I said Columbia. Columbiana. Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. Dang, y'all making me want to watch Kill Bill. That was a raw-ass movie, too. That's good, Anita. And it doesn't have to be with makeup. I just like being that person that jumps out, not giving a fuck how silly I look, just to show you why everybody should be like that and not give a fuck. You gotta start somewhere. Can I have two boyfriends? One is in a relationship, but he takes care of me emotionally, and the other one is non-committal, but he is good in bed. Well, it's all about your morals. Everybody's morals is different. Does the girlfriend know about you? Is this like a collective, is this a collaborative thing? Is this giving polygamy, or you just trying to be the side? What's happening? What's my ethnicity? Guess. Ooh. Well, honey, let me tell you something, Stacey Ronald. I might not be the reader for you. I got morals. And when I read the morals, it's gonna definitely come out. And I'm gonna give it to you raw. You might, yeah, I don't know. Right, son of a gun. Stacey, well considered, because that's evolving backwards. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not the one. Yeah, you probably don't want no reading from me. You're probably, girl, the way I'm gonna be blunt with you and let you know the tea, you're gonna be like, oh, I should have never asked her. I'm also not I don't feed people's delusion, for real. So that's probably not, I'm probably not who you want to talk to, for real. Sorry. Good morning, Kiera. Good morning. You said the time for honoring themselves has come to an end. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord as I pack my life up. LOL, new beginnings. Where you going? Where you going, Law? I'm gonna just call you Law. Where you going, Law? Okay, so the one you want, Stacey, do you really want this right now? Be honest. Because I'll have dialogue back, but like, okay, so the one you want, I don't know. You racking up karma. I don't know. Now, if the other girl knows about you and this is like a sister-wife situation, but you got to think, the same way you sneaking behind somebody's back with their man because he's funneling you some money. I mean, I get it. You know, you're trying to get a bag, whatever. But just know, one day when you want a real relationship with somebody, someone's probably going to do the same thing to you. That's how it works. Then you're going to be the one crying. How could he do that to me? And then you're going to be on here asking me to do a reading on what's their karma. But really, that was your karma. Yeah. So why'd you say he was already in a relationship? So I don't know yet. The company we're renting from decided not to renew our lease. How can they do that? Girl, they just be doing anything. Just like when they start raising the prices, but ain't nothing new in the building. Like, what we doing? See, Stacy? See, look at you trying to leave out details. You leaving out details. Now they're on and off. Which one is it? They don't go together? Or now they're on and off? You see what I'm talking about? Stacy? What, do you need money? Oh, well, yeah, she's... Okay, I'm trying to be... I know I could be blunt. She said he's single right now. So let me ask you this. Are you in a tough spot financially? Like, do you feel like this is a survival thing? I'm not gonna lie. I've always... Well, let me just see what you say. I just don't want to offend nobody, but I could tell it's probably gonna go there. I'm sorry. So why do you want him if you're not desperate? And you got your own money. And he's already with somebody. You know, you got to think. Wait, hold up. Nose, you talking to me or Noose? What you saying I mean? Let me tell you. Well, let me see if you talking to me first. You said you don't like mean people. Are you saying I'm being mean? I like to have options. Why can't you go find a single option? I don't know. That's another thing. Well, it depends. Oh, you said no, not me. Yeah, that's why I had to ask, because I'd be the first one to say something. I'd be like, oops, sorry. I don't know. Now, see, that sounds desperate, Stacy. You're saying nobody is single when I know there's somebody that's single. It's just the one that you want ain't single. That's the real tea. You want to stay where it's comfortable. My thing is this. If you want to stay around them streets, get a bag, get fucked on. You know, that's totally your business. But the mother of his child probably ain't going nowhere. I guess it just depends on what you're willing to sit back and take. But if you want something that's real and you don't want to be a side platter, you know, I don't know, friend. But if you're okay with being a side, because I have to remember, everybody's morals is different. If you're really okay with being a side and you really don't, like if you're willing to be like Summer Walker, where it was like she knew what was going on, she was totally fine with being a side, she knew what was up. I mean, that's your prerogative. You said you order side dishes when you go out. Girl, you are the side dish. You are the side dish. I'm sorry, friend. Yeah. And that's what I just have to remember. Not everybody cares. Some people, like, it's okay. They're like, you know what? I don't really want a real ass relationship. I don't really have feelings for this person. You know, I just like the dick. I like what comes with the dick. And I'm good with that. And I have, you know, some people are like that. So if you're like that, then, you know, hey, you got to do what's best for you. Whatever helps you sleep at night. But just if, I don't know, there might be some karma attached to that. Dependent. I don't really know for sure because I don't know the situation, but then you also got to remember there's a child involved too. But I don't know. It depends on the situation. I think now that I'm older, I don't know. Because really, that's on him. He owes her loyalty. You don't really owe her loyalty, but it really just comes down to, oh, I'm sorry, I spit. Like, how do you feel about that? Y'all straight up about to see me eat the next one. And I is. Because they be skimping on the portions. So why are you asking, Stacy? Do you. And be the best at it that you can be. If you're going to do it, really do it. Don't half-ass it. If you're going to do it, be the best at it. Do you. You already know what's up. You already know what you want to do. Exactly. It never fails. It really just depends on the situation, but some people that are detached, they can do it. But a lot of women, there's going to be that territorial vibe that comes in. And a lot of women think they could change somebody. They think they're the exception. We always think we're the exception. But you know, Stacy, if you don't give a fuck, I don't give a damn. Okay? I don't know. That's her life. Now, if you were to ask me, but that's her life. That's Stacy. But it does make you a side, Stacy. Like, you are a side. Y'all, Stacy is probably a bot. And we over here talking. Stacy is probably a bot. Where are you from, Stacy? Hold on, let me scroll up. I gotta see what y'all talking about. I missed it. Oh, awful man made me this way. And I could genuinely have compassion. Because just in general, because even if we take the situation out of this with Stacy and just in a relationship and we take ourselves out of it, in general, because what she's basically saying is her heart then got turned cold. So now she's ready to, she's just numb. She's numb. So she just doesn't give a fuck. And sometimes trauma does that to people. You know, we could just be talking about her situation right now with these men and be like, what the fuck? But it happens a lot where people just don't give a fuck. So that's probably where she's at. But again, yeah, it's unfortunate. And see, somebody like that, you can't even reason with them to tell them why what they're doing is wrong, because all they're seeing through is that pain. So yeah, Stacy, you need to go heal. Gotta go heal, Stacy. Because I guarantee, especially what you're saying, what you just said, that lets me know that you're hurt. Which also tells me that you really still care. Which also then tells me that you're not going to be able to be the big dog in the situation. You think you're going to be the dog. But you're going to get dogged. Like, you think you're going to be the one to be numb. But you're going to come across another... Oh, I don't want to say that word. another numb man. And it's just gonna keep rocking the boat. She said dudes respect her more. Oh, you said now that I mean. I thought you said because you be you be being inside. But of course, because they have it their way. Oh, everybody knows that men love a mean, or not mean, but it just depends. There's nothing wrong with being a little mean. They want that honeycomb. That's what I'm saying. Where the fellas at? Fellas, can you let her know? That's what I'm saying. You over there think you run a game when you getting game ran on you. That's like when someone is like, oh, I'm gonna fuck him so good for the last time. I've been there before. You're losing. You're losing. I'm gonna just fucking leave. Oh my gosh, you're losing. You're not winning. You're not. It's not doing what you think it's doing. It's not. It's just not. Oh, she calling you out. You got a side, Sono? She said he probably got a side. Yeah, she don't trust none of y'all. But that's the thing. I hate to break it to you. Well, I won't say that you won't come across a good man, because you definitely can. But you'll probably just end up fucking him up with the mentality that you have. But you're not gonna really be able to appreciate someone. That'd be that vicious cycle. Because it's like men meet women like you, and then I used to meet those men, and then I would get dogged the fuck out. But then you, it's like a weird cycle. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, friend. You seem like you're far gone. That's what I was about to say. Like, then you end up messing somebody up. But I'm just at a point where I don't know. I just have a conscience. Personally. And I've been through some raggedy ass shit. I just don't think, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, but I done been through some raggedy ass shit. I don't know. I still had a conscience though. So I don't know what happened. But whatever it was, I hope you heal from it. But you see how, like, fierce feminine, you see how, unfortunately, like, just having a conversation, she can only see through the eyes of pain. Unfortunately, with everything that's happened to her. And you know, everybody has a different threshold. You know, what I went through versus what she went through. And it's not to say one's heftier than the other. It's just all about what people can handle, or like how they react. Everybody's different. But it's like, even just trying to have that dialogue to get her to see that you just want her to be great and be loved. She's not going to be able to see that. She's not going to be able to see it. She's not going to be able to see it. Do you want a relationship, Stacy? Or do you just want, like, to play around? That was so good. I know. That's the sad part. See, and that's just how I am. Because I could sit here and be like, but I also understand that for someone to get there, like, that's sad. It's a sad place to be. Do you go to therapy, Stacy? Stacy, you need to watch my reading. Maybe you can get some validation. I've also had similar situations, except for the hitting. I haven't been through that, but And see, that's what I was just about to say. I was going to say, it seemed like this is something going back to childhood. I want you to get some therapy. I really do. It's so good, friend. You said, am I done eating? No, I started the second one. I told y'all, I eat, friend. I'm just now getting full. They be skimping on the portions. So I'm glad I have two. So good. Good morning, Erin. I didn't even know it was 9 o'clock. I'm gonna try my coffee. You know what I'm about to start doing, y'all? That's another thing. This year, I really think I'm gonna try not to use the microwave. I think we should all do that. Some of y'all probably already started that. I really think I'm gonna try not to use the microwave and just warm it up on the stove. He got his own food. That's what they say. It does taste better. He got his own plate. He don't eat sausage. This is sausage. He won't eat it. He don't eat pork and beef and stuff. He said you're not even sharing. He has his own. I heard it tastes better. And just, I don't know. I watched Maverick Approach, and there was something that he said, and I just didn't even think about it like that. And he was talking about how the microwave bowl, like y'all know the little symbol that looks like, it looked like the radiation symbol. I'm like, I'm gonna work on that too. Stacy, I genuinely don't want to be rude. And let me say this just in case you aren't a bot. I do not want to be rude. And I want you to get your healing. But the fact that you just sent that message again, copy and pasted it, is giving me energy snatcher vibes. We saw it. We saw it that first time. And right now we got to move on so we can protect our peace. Because you have your mind made up. Can someone give me a heart if you agree, friend? Just saying. We got to move past this. You want to stay there? You want to stay stuck? And we hear you. We hear you. We're listening. We got to move on. Because one thing nobody's doing is snatching my energy. Thank you. All the hearts in the chat. We're moving on. So, thank you for coming in, Stacy. I genuinely hope that whatever you want to happen is going to happen. But the fact that you wrote that again let me know that did give energy vampire vibes, and I can't. And I won't. Not me. Not me. Yep. I'm sorry. That was too much. And I do. It's the hearts. But for real, I'm sorry. Your mind is made up. Ooh. Not Stacy trying to knock off my food, Stacy. Say no. But your mind is made up. Your mind is made up. But if you ever start to shift in perspective and you want to tap back in to elevate, we got you. And we'll be here, Stacy. We'll be here. You be great and you be grand. You be great and you be grand. So whoever watched Pulp Fiction, what is that about? I know, what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson is in there. So is it like funny? Is it a thriller? Like, what is it? Mmm. It's like, ooh, that blend, somehow blend into one. Oh, you said it's funny interaction. See, and that's why I didn't want to watch it, because I didn't want to watch that. I gotta be in the mood for funny. When I want to watch, like, I want something like sci-fi. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, it bends my mind. I'm in there and I'm like, and I'm confused. Because y'all know, whether y'all believe it or not, I'm smart. And I like to be confused, so I don't know what the frick is going on. And it, like, takes me by surprise. Like, I like my mind to be worked a little bit. But I do like the action, too. Testify. Is that a movie? Sono, give me your number. Sono, she wants you next. Okay. Lucy. Okay, Lucy. Let me look that up. I think that's, we talked about that yesterday, didn't we? Lucy. And then you said, y'all look, in a couple months we gonna find out that No Some Varas and Stacy gonna be together. Gonna be their love story. I don't think I watched Black Mirror. I'm cracking up. Stacy. It's an LML Stacy. With the period, please. Stacy gonna get hers. I'm cracking up. Y'all are silly. Y'all leave Stacy alone. Stacy, did you say you're new to the channel? Or like you be in the, like you be here? That's crazy. That's why I think you're a bot, Stacy. I don't know. Where are you from? You might have been brought here for a reason. But we evolving over here. Don't be surprised if you watch a reading and it's mind-bending. Oh, Chicago. Okay. That's not too far. What up? I think I'm just now starting to get, is it legal? Hell yeah. Absolutely. It's legal. Unless they change something. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Not y'all playing matchmaker. What's OWI? What is that? Got it. Yeah. Dang. How would they know? What, just the eyes? What's the tea? No tea, just eating. I'm already getting the itis. I see me slowing down. Mm. Interesting. So basically, put your eye drops in and don't smoke in the car. Oh my gosh, smoking? It's not for everybody. It's really not for everybody. Wait, dang, I don't know what to say, like what to call you. Advaita, is that the name or is it AD? I'll just call you AD. Do you smoke? So good. I don't have no issues. I don't know. I guess it depends on how fried you is. I know that's right. I'm not smoking right now. Babies, I'm not. That's one of the things I was being told to fast on. So. Look at that bacon. Garite. Garite. I just want one. The other one will go to listings. Look good too. So crunchy. Are you an edible person? Can you believe some people don't like edibles? What you talking about? New Some? I love edibles. I don't know how people don't be liking them. But I also think you must be someone, okay, everybody's genetic makeup is different. So you must be someone that has to smoke a little to be fried. But I feel like people that like, I don't know, some of us be needing a little bit more to get it going. Love a good Eddie. I will say, it do be hitting. When it hits, that'd be the worst. Especially if you're in the, like, it always hits at the worst times. And then that's when that paranoia started to creep in. Okay, yeah, I could tell. And that's what it's giving. Yeah, you gotta, like, slowly, yeah, edibles ain't for you. Man, they had this one strain, wasn't it Illinois? I think it was called Diesel Head by Cresco. That shit was good. I like Afghan Black. Afghan Black is good too. Hash is good. I try so much stuff. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need another piece of bacon. I definitely lied. You know what's so funny? That's how I was. Okay, real quick story. So when I was in Florida, after I got out of the military, I had got my medical card, and you already know I went to town. And they had these gummies. Friend. You know, it had been so long since I smoked, did weed, anything. So, girl, I ate that gummy, friend. I swear I was in the same spot. I swear it had to be for 2 days. I'm so serious. Terrifying. I was just stuck. I was stuck. It was an indica. It was a purple gummy. I was like, oh, fuck no. That probably wouldn't happen these days, but Ooh, I still haven't tried Blue Dream. Or Northern. No, I did have Northern Lights. It was out in Cincinnati, though, so I don't know if the grower... I didn't like it. It was dry. Like, dusty. I didn't like it. I did have Northern Lights before. I like tinctures. Tinctures be good. They had this good one out in Cincinnati, and it was strong too. It was a hybrid. How y'all feel about runts? Interesting. I have to know what the strain is. I be having to know the strain. Because don't nobody... Personally, I don't like to be paranoid. I don't like to be paranoid. I also don't like to... Personally, unless like I'm just super like in that mood, I don't like to be eating every damn thing. Like, I hate that feeling of just being so hungry. Believe it or not, I was a big sativa person. Like gas station sushi. What was another one? That Jack Harrow was good. Anything that has... See, I used to really study this. Like I study like the terps. Like I'm one of those. Like I gotta know what the terp profile is. But what's that stuff called? Is it the beta caroline and like the humulene? I like stuff that almost makes you not hungry. I don't like that feeling of just being fucking dumb hungry and then super sluggish. I don't like that. I don't like that. Unless like I'm in pain, but I don't like that. I like to be up. Like animal cookies is good. I love animal cookies. I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat another piece of bacon. I might as well just eat all of it. At this point, it's really good. I'm getting all my sustenance. See, babe, he loved him a good indica. It's so funny because, okay, prior to getting pregnant, sativas, that was good for me. I need that. You know, like the green cracks, the da-da-da, whatever. But indicas, like that same feeling that people would say sativas give them, that's how indicas used to do me. Anxious as fuck. So I don't know. But then I had got pregnant and it switched. So I don't know. Maui Wowie is good. Alien cookies is good. So is mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is good. Glitter bomb is good. I done smoked a lot of weed, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I done smoked a lot of weed. I'm mad all y'all smoke. I'm not pregnant. Oh, you said not smoking. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. No, I think when you have a baby, everything changes. My feet grew an extra size. Everything fucking changes. Okay? Like, everything changes. I can't eat sushi like I used to. I get disgusted. Even guacamole. I used to love guacamole. And I still do love it, but like, I start eating and it's like I know I'm eating guacamole and it does something to me. It just does something. Like I have a daughter. So So I basically was saying, like, prior to having her, it's like there's a certain, I love sativas, but then as soon as I had my daughter and then I went back to smoking, it was like I couldn't handle it. Like I needed it, I don't know. But then most recently, I was fucking with a good sativa and the hybrid. I'm gonna smack this bacon. Y'all might really be my little road dogs. We've been on here for an hour. Just vibing. Stacey, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't get blocked, Stacey. You've been doing good now. We're smacking though. If I do come back live, what would be a good time? Because it's 9:50. I think I normally would be going live around like 11, 12 prior to work. Yeah, because I'm done eating now. Peace. Have a good day. I'm cracking up. Hopefully my battery is, look at this, clean house. I'm cracking up. But yeah, y'all have a good day. I'm about to get off of here. I am about to, oh, my little stomach. I am about to, girl, I almost lifted my little shirt up. I don't know, I'm about to sit down, watch something, drink my coffee, and get myself together. I might ask y'all on live. Look, I done got eggs on my pants. What the fuck? I don't know. I need to do a personal reading, actually. There's a personal reading I have to get done. So, I don't know. Let me get my glasses. You said I'm about to go back to Palo 2. I know I'm about to go watch my damn self and go get the tea. Or find a reader to get the tea. But all right, you guys, you have a good day. If I post anything on the community tab, you know, tap in just in case I do end up going live. But I just want to make sure that I get my girl's personal reading done because she's been waiting. And then also let me know if y'all want me to open up the books again. I love y'all too, bro. We was in here like swimwear. It was a good little chit chat. It was fun. I ate. I just gotta pick my energy back up. Dang, I didn't even know y'all was still in here for real. That's what's up. But all right, you guys, y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all on the community tab.